Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your August in-month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, guys, and if you're interested in personal readings, go ahead and look under the videos. All the videos have it in the description area of where to send everything and what to do. Okay? Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Staying in your present power, and let's get some tarot cards to see why. Clarify on why the present power is here, please. And one more. Ooh. Could be some overspending going on. Clarify why that is here. Excuse me. Let's just get an idea of what's going on first. Because I do see overspending and a little bit of delays over here, staying within your personal present power. Impulsiveness. So there is some impulsiveness going on, it could be. Within your power. There's that present power again as the Emperor. Needing to have a little more structure. It feels like there could be some unexpected expenses that could be arising right now where you feel like, or you may be feeling tempted to be impulsive and want to overspend. Could be some lack of boredom. Kind of going back to the past. Now I see where the present power says. So for some of you, it could be something that you have done before where you need to prioritize your savings and not overspend. Looking for ways also. You could also be looking for ways to also increase your income. Okay. Clarifying on the King of Wands and the Emperor, please, is the Fool. So it's saying no matter what the situation is, right, with the proper management coming back, it's going to allow for this new beginning and possibilities to come through after you're weighing the options. So whatever has happened here, it's almost like you're going to end up prioritizing your savings from that overspending. And you're definitely going to become more practical about what's going on in this situation. And whether you know it's you who overspent or they overspent or however this story is going over here for you, it's definitely saying that there's definitely going to be new decisions that is going to make new opportunities. So it's not just some dead situation. It's not something that's like, okay, you know, I completely destroyed myself. No, it's saying, you know what, you did what you did, but there's, there was disappointment in this situation. Okay, but you're going back to your personal goals. So you might have had a lack of planning. Maybe you thought you had enough and you ended up overspending in the situation. But now it just feels like there's going to be a new focus, working for new potentials, and watching this money more diligently. Not just out there overspending because of I was bored or I spent all this money and we went on a holiday and I ended up spending more than I was supposed to and now it's hurting. Yeah, it says you were following your heart. Somebody was following their heart. Somebody was doing what they wanted to do, whether it was you or them. They were trying to have a good time over here, but it just ended up, oh my gosh. Now you're all in your head about it. You know, for some of you, I just want to say, you know, did somebody, and this is for those you know you didn't do this, because for some reason I'm getting this in my head that there was some kind of them feeling like they had some kind of self-imposed restriction upon the situation of how much money we were supposed to spend within a household, and they did it on purpose. They went out and overspent. They followed their heart. They wanted what they wanted, and they ended up spending all this money. Clarify on why the Eight of Swords is here. Now you have to stay in the present power and fix the situation. Why do I feel this? Everything's going to be justified because there was procrastination. Now there's bad news. It's your responsibility. Now you're going to feel like you have extra responsibilities to have to fix the situation with more hard work. And now increase your income by taking side projects or investments, or just start resaving money again and trying to get yourself back to, where you want to be, back to your status quo of where everything is fine. But for some reason, I just feel like someone else did this. Someone was bored. They didn't want to just do what money had. I don't know. It's kind of like this. Like, we go on holiday. We're going, let's just pick wherever the hell you want to go. It doesn't matter. Maybe we're going to go gamble. Maybe we're going to Vegas. Whatever. You only have $1,000 to spend extra, for the fun money. They get carried away with gambling. They feel like, I want to do what I want to do. And then they start going back and forth to the ATM machine and continue to keep digging out. Not the saved money, but now from the bank account itself. Maybe it is the saved money. However, but they keep digging, bringing more out than you already had. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, we had a budget, and you're going beyond the budget by going back to the ATM machine and taking money out of the bank for your own needs. I feel like if this is somebody else, I have this, I want to say, because there's lack of commitment to where they're supposed to be, what they're supposed to be spending. So they're overspending, almost for, it feels like selfish needs. Just saying. And the selfish needs is, going to cause conflict, but it's also sneaky behavior. So it could even be something that you didn't realize that they were doing, or it could even be an unexpected cost, an expense that is arising that you didn't even realize was coming, right? They bought something they weren't supposed to be buying. Because there's definitely some kind of winning at all costs, some kind of, sneaky behavior. That's why it could even come up as theft, because they're thieving, though, if you think about it, from that savings account, right? You could even say thieving from the family, because they know we only have this much. And I don't think it's you. It could be a Gemini or Aquarius. Libra, I don't know. Yeah, it's bringing in this emptiness, this loss, and this obsession. There it is. Living beyond their means. Now, if it was you who was living beyond your means because, I wanted this and I wanted that, and I didn't realize, what was going on, it was almost like you thieved from yourself. We've, many of us have done this. I've done it to myself. Right? It's like, oh shit, I spent more than I was supposed to. Now I'm going to get this bigger bill. It could be something like that as well. So take it how it resonates. It is a general reading, guys. Okay. But what it's kind of saying is no matter what's going to happen here, it hurts. It definitely hurts. And it could be something that's going to end up making some kind of expense arise later, depending on what it is you bought, right? Could be, doesn't have to be. Actually, we're just going to get some daily healing cards. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. So just everybody relax, right? Relax. It's done. It's over with. Stay in the present moment so you can get past what it is that's going on within your life. Use the higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. You're going to have to really think about the situation and avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. And I have a feeling that that's coming out because what did I say? What did I say? I think that for some of you, somebody has either stole from you or bullied you or were sneaky about a situation, did something that may have even been more heinous than we're all, than I'm bringing up in the reading. Maybe it was something more heinous than that, that really hurt your financial area. Okay, so, and I feel like that's why this is coming out. If you know that that was your story, I'm going to keep that there, but that's why it feels like for some of you, this is more than meets the eye type of scenario. It could be something a little more drastic than that, especially when we have this Five of Swords. I mean, it's I've done you dirty card, right? That and that Seven of Swords is I've done you dirty. And then I don't like the Seven of Pentacles in reverse at all. Okay, because that's obsession with whatever was going on within a situation. Okay, and also deception. It's also a card of deception, of living beyond means, doing things for myself. It's a very selfish card. Okay. Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.